If you just found out you're pregnant, then now's the time to start training your dog and incorporating new rules and a structured routine before your new baby arrives.
People don't plan and prepare for dogs and babies, and dogs, they just get kicked to the curb. I then made it my passion, not only from a dog training perspective, but also from the perspective of an overly protective mother who is worried about how are the dogs going to react and if they're going to accept the baby.
As the dog no longer becomes your focus point and receives less of your attention, this could lead to your dog becoming less obedient around the house. Less control of the dog as your baby ages could cause aggression issues, and children can be the target of this result.
I understand there's going to be some cases where you got news of this video and you're staring at your baby, but don't be discouraged because you can still incorporate a lot of the techniques that I used.
It is extremely important as the parent to actively reduce the stress that can build in your dog. You can help your dog by managing your home environment in preparation for your new baby, desensitizing your dog to baby cries, and giving your dog coping behaviors, otherwise known as basic obedience. All of these new skills are demonstrated in this video. These examples are to help you take the precautionary steps with your dog to reduce the new stress that is happening with the arrival of your baby that, if otherwise ignored, will begin to accumulate. It is important to emphasize that any dog, and even dogs that have been raised around children, are capable of biting. A dog will not bite without warning, but they will bite when all their warning signals go unnoticed or are disregarded. Many dog bites could be prevented if parents knew how to read their dog's warning signals.
A lot of this information that I'm giving to you, you might be thinking like, I've been raised around dogs my whole life, or dogs have always been around kids and families. And I'm talking about that percentage. And even if it's a small percentage, it still has to do with the safety of your baby. And you don't want to be the person, you don't want to have that guilt inside that, oh my goodness, I could have prevented my baby from getting bitten or getting seriously injured if I was more responsible managing my dog.